everyone, this is TeleviCat, Televi for short. Today I'm going to be starting the new skin series on my YouTube channel. Before it was Sim skins and now it is my Minecraft skins. Anyway, enough stalling, let's get into the skins. And here we have the first skin that I made. It is inspired by one of my previous illustrations where I made a demon version of Dream. I don't know why, I just felt like it kind of suited his personality. Anyway, this skin is going to be called Dream Demon version, and you're going to be able to find this one along with all of the other Minecraft skins down in the description. Now, let's move on to the next skin. I guess I was in a demon mood, I guess? So the next skin that I'm gonna share with you is another demon related skin, but this time it's a demon wearing a Varsity Jacket. And it is going to be called Demon with Varsity Jacket in the description. Now, let's move on to the next skin. The next skin is of this black, white and grey skin with a TV head. So in the description, this is going to be called the Blackened White TV Head. Now, let's move on to the next skin. With this next skin, I had the thought process that, well, you know, I've made a lot of demon skins, so I should make an angel skin. Problem is that this angel skin is a bit more unsettling than the demon skins, in my opinion. In case it's a bit hard to tell, this is a smiling angel creature covered in eyes with a halo. Yeah, I don't know why this exists either. Anyway, this skin will be called Angel Creature in the description. Now, let's move on to the next skin. The next skin is actually one of my favorite skins that I have ever made. Well, in terms of Minecraft skins, that is. This is the each side of this character, this blocky little character, resembles a time of day. Right now we're seeing the back, which is daytime, this is sunrise, this is sunset, and the front is nighttime. In the description, this skin is going to be called Day and Night. Now, let's move on to the next skin. The next skin is honestly a little bit unsettling to look at. Anyway, this skin has a front and a back, and it holds a fairly sad secret. Let me show you what happens when I take off the mask. Yeah, this is what happens when you take off the mask. Behind the happy mask is a sad face. I don't know why anyone would ever want to wear this skin, but I mean, looks kind of cool, I guess. Anyway, this skin is going to be called Happy Mask in the description. Now, let's move on to the next skin. I find it much easier to make creatures and stuff like that rather than humans when it comes to Minecraft skins, so this is just gonna show that even more. This is a rock golem Cyclops, and that's what it's going to be called in the description. A rock golem Cyclops. Anyway, let's move on to the next skin. I was on a bit of a monster/creature spree that day, because that same day I made this skin, which I'm only going to refer to as Shadow Monster in the description. Now, let's move on to the next skin. Now, if you've been watching Minecraft YouTubers as of late, then I'm sure that there's a good chance that you might just recognize this dude. This is meant to be a Technoblade L'manburg skin. And to make this skin, I edited an already existing L'manburg skin template that was uploaded by somebody called Rainbow Kid on minecraftskins.com, aka the Skindex. I definitely didn't have to look that up mid-video. Anyway, this skin will be called Technoblade L'manburg in the description. Now, let's move on to the next skin. Now, the next skin is a very simple, but in my opinion, very effective skin. this skin is the Blackened white Smiley, and that's what it's going to be referred to as in the description. Now, let's move on to the next skin. Now, this next skin is one that I'm honestly super happy with how it turned out. In my opinion, it's one of my best skins, or at least one of the skins that I enjoy the most. It is a Flowerpot Person, and I'm not sure how to show this off in game yet, but know that the top of this head has 2 red flowers on it and the inside of a flower pot. Anyway, this skin will be referred to as Flowerpot Person in the description. Now, let's move on to the next skin. Now, with this next skin, I finally figured out how to do girly eyes. Wow. Anyway, this is an Ice Queen, so that's what it's going to be referred to as in the description. Now, let's move on to the next skin. Now, previously I created a skin of a Flowerpot Person, a TV head person, and now we have moved on to create a dice person. Or at least the head is meant to look like a dice. Anyway, this skin will be referred to as Dice Guy in the description. Now, let's move on to the next skin. Now, with this next skin, I wanted to create a skin that looked like a cat, and I think I kind of succeeded. Anyway, this skin will be referred to as Orange Cat in the description. Now, let's move on to the next skin. Now, with this next skin, I was still in the mood to make a cat-related skin, and I was feeling a bit nostalgic. So I decided to make a Nyan Cat pixel art skin. Anyway, this skin will be referred to as Nyan Cat Face in the description. Now, let's move on to the next skin. Now, with how successful and with how pleased I was with the Flowerpot skin, I decided to make another plant-related skin. So, have this happy Cactus. He's wearing a pair of headphones, but you can't really tell. Again, I'm figuring out how to what's the best method for me to display these skins. Anyway, this skin will be referred to as Happy Cactus in the description. Now, let's move on to the next skin. Now, normally when I create skins that are of my own characters, I don't provide download links for them, but you know, this time I decided that I'm going to share this download link with you guys. This is a skin of my character Ellie The Enderwoman, and that's what it's going to be referred to as in the description. Now, let's move on to the last skin of this video. Now, for this last skin, I wanted to focus more on pixel art than it being a skin, if that makes any sense. Anyway, this skin is of like an underwater environment. You can see the bottom of the ocean there with some seaweeds, and you can't really see it, but at the top of the head there is a lily pad and a pink flower as well. Now, this skin will be referred to as Underwater in the description. Now, let's get to the end of the video. Now, for the rest of the video, I'm just gonna chill here in my boat sofa, in front of the campfire, or well, fireplace, in my cozy cabin, and, you know, talk to you guys for a second. Now, this is my first Minecraft, or well, my Minecraft skins video, and, you know, there might be some changes in the future, especially with how I display the skins, because I have not yet found a way to show off the top of the head. In game, that is. But maybe I'll resort to showing the skins in different ways that does not involve them being shown in-game. I'm not sure, I'm gonna try and think about it. Now, I just wanna ask from you guys. In this video I have featured 18 skins, and I'm thinking, like, do you think that's enough? Do you want more skins? And in that case, are you cool with the videos taking more time? Because if there's gonna be more than 18 skins per video, know that it's going to take a long time for the videos to get made. Or at least as long as this video took to make. or if you guys would prefer a smaller amount of skins, like 15 or 10 skins per video, 15 or something, or if you prefer it to stay as 20, or no, stay as 18, or if you want it to be 20 skins per video. Just know that again, if we up the skin amount, the video is gonna take longer to make. Now, I hope you guys enjoy this Minecraft skins video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good day. Goodbye. Oops, I smashed the wall.